The ordinary world.
1. Just read the text. Okay, I'll do it. The dead speak. The galaxy has heard a mysterious broadcast. A threat of revenge, in the sinister voice of the late Emperor Palpatine. General Leia Organa dispatches secret agents to gather intelligence, while Rey, the last hope of the Jedi, trains for battle against the diabolical First Order. Meanwhile, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren rages in search of the Phantom Emperor, determined to destroy any threat to his power.
The call to adventure.
Meanwhile, the gang's chess game is interrupted. A spy from the First Order sends a message to the gang, in order to get it to Leia. But for Rey, it is hearing the message that mentions the planet Exegol, the Sith home planet.
Refusal to the call.
Master Leia is all like, no. But Rey mocks her.
Meeting with the mentor.
General Leia is training Rey for anything impossible. But we'll meet a whole bunch later on.
Crossing the first threshold.
As Rey thinks it a solo mission, the gang is all like, no Rey, you need us. And they fly off to the next planet, into the forbidden desert of Pasaana. A shame, there's no hyperspeed here.
Test. Allies. Enemies.
General Calrissian, friend. Kylo, enemy. For now, Rey has her first encounter with her stalker, Kylo, and has her jewelry stolen. Rey goes on the run. The gang fall onto the Devil's Snare. A moment of death it seems. They find a dagger and heal a snake. Rey goes for a stroll and contemplates life. But that is all undone, as her stalker, Kylo, tries to run her over. Rey's second encounter with her stalker results in a lover's quarrel, and Rey finally unleashes her true power. Sparkles. Rey gets jealous of Poe's ex-lover during their side mission, and ends up going to the club to upgrade C-3PO. Rey has an epiphany, and leads the gang to the enemy ship to rescue Chewie, another side mission, and starts using more of her powers. And now Rey decides to go on her little personal side quest during the side mission. And you guessed it, has a third encounter with her stalker. She is hard to find, but he is a good stalker. They have another lover's quarrel, and Rey discovers more about herself, but does not like what she hears and flies away. As the gang crash land on Ker Biff, they discover Surf's Up and is interrupted by the locals. Rey goes surfing anyways and goes to find this Wayfinder thing. But turns out, she has a twin. The fourth encounter with her stalker. And it's a big fight. Like, really big, that Mother Leia interrupts and dies. Rey heals the stalker and they bond over the traumatic experience. And she goes on the run again. Because she killed her master.
Approached her in most cave.
The final order begins, and the gang learn about the little girl who was supposed to go to Exegol. Dun dun dun. Rey has some anger issues, until her ex-boss tells her off. Then sends her off. Because she's a Jedi. A swift resurrection of the X-Wing, and she surprises everyone. The battle plan.
The ordeal.
Rey goes to her grandparents' house to visit her grandfather. It is not a sweet affair. She is now facing the shadow. Rey's stalker is here. The bond they have is magical. And join forces, if you know what I mean. A taste of death. Rey's world crashes around her and she hears the voices of ex-Jedis and rises to the occasion.
Reward.
She duels Palpatine and kills him, killing the First Order and winning the battle.
The road back.
By killing Palpatine, Rey killed herself. A very selfless act.
The resurrection.
Remember the stalker lover. He has powers too, and resurrects Rey, but in doing so she gives him the kiss of death.
Return with the elixir.
Everyone celebrates the win over the First Order. Rey flies to Luke's hometown to bury the sabers, make her yellow saber, and steal the Skywalker's name. Thanks for watching. Please suggest another movie I can crack. If you enjoyed this, and want more, please like and subscribe.